am in Puna again with the dragon fruits. I get a lot of interest about this plant every time I do a video about it. The yield at this point is huge. It's really, really nice. You see here that we have clusters of even 3 fruits in a row over here. That's really pretty special. Now, the last time I did a video over here and I was picking the fruit, and I was using a glove to knock the spines off, which was something that the guy who actually gave me the seeds for this plant showed me how to do. I had too many people come back to me and say, well, why don't you use a brush? Well, I didn't use a brush because I was wearing gloves and I didn't have a brush. Today, I got a brush. This will be the first time I've ever experimented with using a brush on dragon fruit. And so we'll see whether this works out any better than the glove. Personally, I kind of like slapping them with the glove. But okay, case closed. Hey, the brush works. It's no better than the glove. Anyhow. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of dragon fruit harvesting over here. And so the way we're going to do this is make sure we got all the spines off, because I'm gloveless today. And then kind of look for where the fruit is anchored to the cactus. And I'm going to cut it right there. Like that. And we have ourselves a dragon fruit here. A little tiny bit of the cactus on the end of it over there. The fruit size here at my farm in Mountain View above Hilo, it actually seems larger than most of the fruit I've seen on these plants. Large fruit is nothing new here on Bill's farm. Generally speaking, the pineapples that I grow here tend to be larger than most of the pineapples I see elsewhere. I don't believe I've ever seen a cluster fruit like this set up over here. Yeah, so here we got another really nice large one. I really think that the size of the fruit that I get here is bigger than most I see in the area because of the deep volcanic soil in this location. Most of the guys in Puna are actually working on lava, and this is not. Stuff on this farm is grown on andesol, and it really is bigger than most of the stuff I see in the area. Here's the soil we're looking at here in this place. It's pretty good stuff. It's nice, loose, relatively fertile. It's got a lot of earthworms and stuff in it. The plants do pretty well. I have some problems occasionally with chlorosis, and the plants will turn yellow on me. That could be because of the high rainfall. We got an awful lot of rain here. We're over 100 inches. This plant is a cactus. It's from tropical rainforests more so than deserts, but still it likes drier conditions. And so occasionally I get some of these plants will turn yellow on me. I have to go ahead and prune them back. I've managed to combat the yellowing of the vines pretty well. I'm using boron, Epsom salts for the magnesium sulfate, and combining it with limestone and fertilizers, organic fertilizers that are inoculated with IMOs and mycorrhizae. Seems to be working. I'm not having as much problem with the chlorosis once I switch to that. Despite the nice rich soil we have here, there are a few things missing from it, and boron is definitely one of them. Boron's important to fruiting, and so I'm getting bigger fruit this year. Perhaps it's from the boron, huh? Well, I've had people ask me before whether dragon fruit will fruit in containers, and the answer is yes. Right here in the nursery, you'll see a few that I've just left a little bit too long in the pots, haven't gotten them out in the field. They got taken off there growing here along my nursery tables, but they really aren't rooted into the ground. They're sitting on weed block, and well, they got a reasonable amount. There's a fair amount of fruit hanging off of these pots. Most of them are growing here in 1-gallon containers, for goodness sake. So it seems like the favorite part of the Green Garden Guy show is when Bill eats the fruit. I've done this one before in front of the camera, but hey, it's 2016, February. Let's do it again. Right here we got a pretty decent ripe piece of fruit. She's a big one. Look how big it is compared to my head. Wow! Okay, yeah. The camera lies, right? Or this is the photographer. And there we go. Let's split this baby from end to end. Open them up. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look how big it is. Wow, it's bigger than my head. I haven't tried this crop this year. The last time I ate dragon fruit was back in October last year. So we'll see. Maybe it's gone bad, huh? Look at that. Huh? Oh my God. Oh. Oh. It's like taking an entire beehive, drilling a hole in the bottom, and tipping it sideways, telling the bees to go away, and just drinking it. Oh man, there's puddles of juice in here too. The one thing definitely about rainfall in this area, you don't get dried out fruit. Wow. Oh, is that good? Oh my goodness. Spectacular. And check it out. Dragon fruit juice. Oh, that is so good. Yeah. I could do something rude with my tongue here. Oh, I'm really sorry that you aren't here. I really am. I would love to share these. I mean, there's like, a few hundred of them out there on the plants. So we got enough to go around. Oh, and by the way, I get people all the time asking me, oh, can I get plants for the yellow dragon fruit? Blah, blah, blah. Well, I have plants for this in California. Can't ship them out of the area, though. We have quarantine in that area. I have plants for it here in Puna. But I can't ship them off the islands because we have a quarantine here on cacti. Can't come and go off the islands with cacti. So, if you live here on the islands, and you contact me when I'm in town, we can get you a plant. Otherwise, I'm going to be here for a few more weeks this February 2016. If you're out there watching and you really want some seed from these, I can wrap it up and I can send it to you. Okay, we can do that. But gotta hurry because I'm gonna eat all the seed. It's delicious. Want to see me try that again? Oh man. No. Now, if you've ever had the red dragon fruits or the pink dragon fruits, whether they're the red-fleshed ones or the pink-fleshed ones or the white-fleshed ones, it really doesn't matter. To me, they're okay. That's all I can say for them. Some people claim that there are a few that have a much higher Brix, and that's possible, and I will be looking for them because I'm always interested in dragon fruits. But so far, nothing surpasses the yellow dragon fruit. Oh, man. The nomenclature on this plant just keeps changing. At one time it was Solanacereus megalanthus. I still like that name. It's a good one. But lately I believe they've changed it to Hylocereus megalanthus. Kind of crowded because that's where they have all the red and pink dragon fruits too. This really shouldn't class with them. And the botanists had their reasons. Okay, so I'm not going to argue. But anyway, it's got a couple of names. By any name, it's just as sweet. This is a marvelous fruit that puts down all of the dragon fruit that I've ever eaten so far on Earth. I am experimenting with some rare orange dragon fruits. Check that out next time. Happy gardening. Enjoy that dragon fruit.